What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Amir and today we're going to be talking about the new iPhone 12 which is just a few weeks out from launch. And in the past few months and weeks we've seen quite a few rumors and leaks. That rhymed. But now I feel like we have enough information to be able to construct a reasonably accurate picture of what the iPhone 12 should be like. So in today's video, I'm going to be taking you through the expected launch date, the expected prices, and what sort of lineup we can expect. And we're also going to be talking about some of the new features of the iPhone 12 that everyone is talking about. If you're new to the channel, we upload new tech content every week. So be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you can get notified of all future videos. So right off the bat, I want to start by talking about the launch date of these phones. And every year we see iPhones launching in September, but this year, because of that little virus thing, things seem to have gotten delayed, and Apple did confirm that there will be a delay of a few weeks. And now there has been a tweet by John Prosser, who has been quite accurate about iPhone release dates in the past, but obviously this is unconfirmed, so take it with a pinch of salt. But John Prosser says that the iPhone event will be held on October 12th, with the iPhone 12 devices being shipped out October 19th onwards, while pre-order and shipping for the Pro devices will be moved on to November, but for those there's no exact date yet. Talking about the lineup, rumors and leaks suggest that just like last year, we're going to have two main lineups, so the iPhone 12 and the iPhone 12 Pro. This time there will be a 5.4-inch smaller iPhone 12, which is comparable in size to the iPhone SE and pretty much the smallest iPhone to launch in years. And there will also be a 6.1-inch iPhone 12. As for the Pro lineup, there will be an iPhone 12 Pro and the 12 Pro Max. Moving on to our price expectation, again, these are from John Prosser. The smallest iPhone 12 will launch at around $649. The iPhone 12 Max at around $749. The iPhone 12 Pro will launch at around $1,000, while the beast iPhone 12 Pro Max will launch at around $1,100. Again, this is based on leaks, so grain of salt and all that. Let's now move on and talk about the design and some new features. The first and biggest change this year will be the addition of a new color. Like last year's forest green iPhone 11 Pro, this year there will be a navy blue color in the Pro lineup, along with the colors we saw last year. There are also rumors of changes in the design of the phone body as well, and we will see a return to the flat metal frame design that we saw in the iPhone 4 and also in the current iPad Pro lineup. In terms of materials, the iPhone 12 will have a glass and aluminium build, while the Pro version will have glass with stainless steel. A lot of people have also been wondering about the notch, and while we have seen some reports of a smaller or slimmer notch, one thing is for sure that the notch will remain because they need to house sensors for the Face ID, and so the notch isn't going anywhere for now. Now talking about some new features, all the new iPhones are rumored to have 5G support, although it's still unclear if they'll support millimeter wave technology or not, but the benefits of 5G are undeniable, i.e. higher speeds, lower latency, and the ability to serve a much larger number of devices, etc. One of the most interesting features of the new Pro models is going to be the addition of LiDAR sensors within the camera module, and this enables a device to map 3D space using bounce light, which is used to enable and improve augmented reality applications. So that will be quite interesting to see as well. Let's now move on and talk about what sort of specs we're expecting with the new iPhones. So this time, all the iPhones will come with Apple's latest A14 Bionic chips. Apple's already leaps and bounds ahead of the chips we see in the Android space in terms of sheer power as well as efficiency, so expect these phones to be very powerful. All phones will also come with OLED panels, but the Pro models will have Super Retina XDR displays, which will offer better dynamic range as well as contrast. But there is still a bunch of confusion with the refresh rate of these panels. While we know that the iPhone 12 series will come with regular 60Hz panels, the Pro models are rumored to have 120Hz ProMotion displays, but in the last few weeks there were also rumors that Apple may forego the high refresh rate functionality owing to battery concerns. For me, this is the single biggest piece of information that I'm going to be looking for in that launch event, because I think that without high refresh rate panels, Apple is severely going to hamstring its devices, where in the Android space we do see high refresh rate panels even in the mid-range price segment. The iPhone 12 lineup will come with 4 gigs of RAM, while the Pro lineup will come with 6 gigs of RAM. Talking about cameras, on the back, the iPhone 12 lineup will have a dual camera setup, so a standard camera and an ultra-wide camera, while the Pro lineup, just like before, will have a triple camera setup, so a standard camera, an ultra-wide camera, and a telephoto camera which is going to be capable of 3x optical zoom. We're also hearing about some other big changes this year. One is that there'll be no earphones or power adapter or even Apple stickers included in the box this time. We'll have to see how this plays out with the consumers, and I do agree that additional chargers and earphones, headphones that you don't use do cause wastage, but I don't think that removing these from the box will lead to any sort of advantages for the consumers, and I don't think any of the cost savings will be passed on to the end consumers. But there will be a USB Type-C to Lightning cable in the box, and this year it'll be a braided cable instead of the regular cables we see every year. So on the whole, I'm quite excited about the new iPhone lineup that's only a few weeks out now. However, I am a little bit concerned about the Pro models because I feel that if they are being delayed, then it could be because of shortages in the supply chain, and if that's the case, then it might be a bit more difficult to get our hands on these Pro models. But I really hope that all of us can get these on time and then start enjoying them and using them, and of course reviewing them. As soon as these drop in the market, you can expect us to unbox them and review them for sure. So if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, and also let me know your thoughts about the iPhone 12 in the comment section below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.